Hi, I'm Alfred from Forcite, and today we'll be talking about the Forcite ecosystem and the all-new MK1S Smart Helmet. This is the Forcite MK1S helmet. It's our all-new, refreshed model, and it's the only smart helmet in the world with ECE 2205 certification. Prior to this, we sold 1,400 and shipped 1,400 Mark I helmets across Australia and New Zealand. The feedback from those riders was incredible, and all of these new features which you see on this product are driven by our community. So I'm going to run you through the actual helmet itself, and then we'll go through the technology that's inside. It's an intermediate oval head form, it's a European style sizing helmet, and it's full carbon fiber construction, making it very light. The medium weight of this is 1,500 grams, so it's not a new weight category for a motorcycle helmet, and that was something really important to our design, research, and development. So the electronic system is just located at the front. You've got your camera, your LED array, also audio inside, which I'll run through in more detail later. The helmet itself, high quality helmet. We've re-engineered all the padding on the bottom here. This is our premium padding option, so let's have a closer look at that. So just on the bottom here, the premium neck roll runs all the way around the back of the helmet. And what that does is it gives you better wind noise resistance out on the highway, and also in winter it gives you like a better, warmer fit as well. You can also see it's a lot springier. That's because it's got 3D form padding, so it has that race fit around your head, and it's really contoured to the actual head shape which you have, which is super important for long rides. This cheek curtain, you can actually remove the bottom here, and you can have it more for summer months. Inside of the helmet, you've got Harman Kardon audio as standard. With the premium padding combination, you get this nice crisp audio experience while you're out on the road, and it gives you better sealing around the ears. So that's a real big improvement of the MK1S. You'll notice on the front of the helmet here, we've re-engineered the visor completely. So all our helmets are now pin lock 120 max vision ready. So you can see that by the recess just in the top of the visor here. Also on the side here, we have an internal sun visor, which I can just flick down here, standard on all MK1S models. We have locking visor mechanisms. So this is really good if you're going out for track days, you're going for long rides, you have that added safety and protection by being able to lock down the visor if you're going to a slide or a roll, if you come off the road, which we hope no one does. This is the Forcite reflex mechanism. It goes in the front of the helmet just here, and it allows the electronics module to sit independent from the carbon fiber. So upon impact, it allows the shell to flex and stops it from cracking. That's a really important part of our ECE approval. What this means is we've created a more shock absorbent frontal chin area of the helmet. So inside ECE testing, there's strike tests right on the jaw, and this mechanism allows us to achieve better ratings than not having this inside the helmet. Overall, this means for a safer chin area and also a more robust design. So as I mentioned before, all the electronics are in this module, which fits on the reflex mechanism inside the helmet. Just at the front of the helmet, you have a 1080p, 60 frames per second digital action camera. This can reach qualities that are like an action camera. We've got a brand new lens on the front, which has a wider angle of vision, also color correction. So it's great for sunny days and riding, not only in traffic and recording for safety. You can program this camera to record automatically, so as soon as you put the helmet on, start recording video, so just in case you forget, you're always getting everything that happens outside on the road right in front of you. You can see just down here at the bottom edge, in your periphery vision, we have our patented LED display system. What this does is it allows you to get alerts as you ride around, point of view, for navigation. It could be police alerts, speed camera alerts, or anything really that you think is important coming up on this display. This display as well has two light sensors on either side, so if it's a sunny day or you're going through a tunnel, the LED array will brighten or dull in your periphery vision so it's unobtrusive as you're riding. This is a really good system. Rather than looking down at your phone, you know how it can be very glary. This is a system combined with audio inside the helmet that is designed to become a second nature when you're out on the road. We have people asking us, what happens if I invest in this helmet and I break it or something happens to it? Does it mean I lose my money? Well, that's not the case. So what happens is you book it in, you send it back to us, we remove the electronics, which has the bulkhead of the cost, we put it into a new shell, check it for safety, and then ship it back out to you, which is something unique to the Forcite ecosystem and the life cycle of the actual product itself. This is the Forcite handlebar controller, which comes standard with all Forcite MK1S helmets. Just up in the corner, you have your phone button. You can toggle Siri or Alexa using this. You can also answer or deny phone calls. On the other side, you have your map button. This allows you to repeat the last navigation again to you when you're out on the road. Sometimes you might miss it, or exit navigation without having to fiddle with your phone. That's pretty much one of the main points of the controller. On the bottom here, you have your camera button. What you do with this, you can toggle your camera on and off. If you hold this down, you can wipe the footage on the helmet. Just say you're going on a ride and you want to clear the memory on the SD card. This is a really cool function for that. On the side, you have your volume controls up and down. And very simply on the back, you have your USB-C charging port. This can run for about 3 or 4 days if you're using it continuously on the bike. The helmet itself can run for 8 hours if you're using navigation and also audio. If you're using the camera and full spec, you're looking at about 3 hours or so of runtime. This is the Forcite mobile app. You can download this on the Apple Store or Google Play, and this is free with all Forcite helmets. So this app allows you to put in navigation, program your alerts, program routes, and new features coming into this app for the MK1S is video downloadability and also preview using our video editing cable. So let me grab one of the cables and show you how that works. This is our instant media access cable. You can plug it into the bottom of the helmet, and also you have a power cable to put it into power as you view your footage. You plug it into the bottom of your phone like so. You'll need an accessory for iOS, and then through our mobile app you can edit, share and preview footage instantaneously. Thanks for watching. To configure your own MK1S or learn more, head over to forcitehelmets.com today.